My name is Shura. My last name is Yildirim. I am 22 years old and I am playing in Carmine Corp.
Potentiellement 2 kills, 3 kills peut-être. Oh mon Dieu, la reine!
Keep your dreams huge and make them happen. Kırıkkale is kinda cheap city. That's why I choose here. And it was close to my family city, so I can see them more than before. I just decided to follow my dreams. So I moved here and I'm living alone for my esport career because it was my dreams and I'm here to do it. I'm not that close to my family. I mean, with my mom, yes. My mother and sister, they're supporting me still and it is giving me more confidence and happiness. Sometimes I want more soul in the apartment, you know, like one more breath. That's why I have my cat and thanks to her that she's with me. But she's also silent as a cat. She's not even meow meow. My competitive start when I was child, I think. Me and my middle sister always was competing each other. My mother was always saying, if you finish the food, I will do something, you know? And then I start watching my uncle playing CS 1.5 and I was like trying to play with his PC and I was playing good. I mean, it was against bots, but I was playing good, so it was giving me more space to learn some games and play on it. So I was, I think, 8 years old. I started playing Valorant when it came to beta. I was watching a streamer which is Vıtıcın.
Robs kim ki? Ünlü biri mi?
He announced the stream that if we watch him, he will give us the Valorant. So I started watching him. I let my PC open at the night. I was waiting for the drop. There was a feeling about Valorant. They will take care of the female skin. So I was so excited to play this game. I started play when it came to beta. I was always watching the Beşiktaş. There was like a G2 roster. I think Petra showed me like what is the professionalism. I was watching them and Petra was always like, oh my God, one day I will be her, you know? After when I was watching the Petra, I was thinking about being an esport player as a female. I was fan of Unlost, which is Fireflag CEO, and when I was watching him and his team, there was like Valorant female matches with Fireflags. So I was like asking the streamer, like, bro, what is their ranks, you know? And he told me they're Immortal 1 and Immortal 2. And when I was studying in Sparta, I had good internet, so I can available to open stream. So I was like, okay, I will be Immortal 1 and I can get a team maybe. And then one day, one guy from Beşiktaş Trials came to me and he said, GX, I think you're playing Jett and we need Jett. We're gonna trial you if you want. And I said, what? And then they trialed me, they took me in the Beşiktaş as a duelist IGL, it was my first experience in a professional arena, and with IGLing, it was a bit hard times, like 7 months, duelist IGL was, oh wait, oh my God, it was hard. Somehow chemistry wasn't here and we couldn't succeed and they left us and I was searching team like almost 1 year, I can say, and then I went to KPI. In KPI Shine, I was IGL. It was very good days because it was my first time talking English in the team, which is like very hard for me because I start watching a lot of movie, listening a lot of music with lyrics to learn more English. And I try to manage it, and I think I have a little bit more good English right now, and I'm talking with you. They told me that I think I'm working so hard, so often. They told me you have a discipline to work, and that's why we are taking you in the team. I think we're gonna work with you very well, and yeah. I never stopped playing and never stopped thinking that I will be more professional. When I was in KPI, we beat against G2.
What do you think? No. Oh my God.
It was the highest level when I was in KPI. It was first time that we were playing against high-level teams.
Easy, girl.
We have asked players to share a nice message to another player. And your message was specifically to Petra. You said, I will win against you one day.
Winning against her, it was the feeling, it was in my heart, you know, like the time was stopped, and I was like, I did it, you know, I did it. After KPI Shine, I went to Valiant. It was a time that I see myself and I see the potential that I can be the best IGL or best shooter IGL.
Well, here we go. They know the GX is up close. They should know at least, but never mind. The shots land, and Valiant find yet another round, 9-3.
Moi, moi deux. Ça y est, la Turquie.
To be an IGL, you need to sacrifice yourself in a lot of situations. It can be sometimes hard, but I like this because I'm a little bit emotional person in real life, and when I sacrifice myself and when I see it is working for someone, I'm being happy.
GX with the ace.
I mean, in game, I'm trying to help them as a motivation. Also I'm giving the calls, of course, but for me the best option that I can do for them is don't let them down as a mentality. We're gonna win today. Let's focus up. Let's go, guys, let's win. After Valiant, there was no trials for me and there was no chance to get some trials. I was almost quitting from esport, but then I talked with my friend and they told me that there is a trial, and they invited me in, and every day I was praying. Coach Dima, Smart 7, just moved to me on TeamSpeak. Like, there was 10 players. He moved everyone one by one, and it was a decision day. I was waiting. Okay, I was waiting. My heart gonna be like boom. He moved me last one, and he said, GX, it's your time. I'm gonna talk with you. You are in the team. But why are you saying to me with this tone, you know? I start crying, I was screaming, and he was like, okay, if you're not able to talk right now, we can talk after. But bro, I'm crying. I am so happy that we're here. It was one of the dreams, like, you know.
See you next round. It wouldn't break it if it was just by itself.
Oh God, GX. It's getting chaotic. Glanton and Celia working together. Oh, it's gorgeous from Glastable. And it is Carmine Core walking away as the Stage 1 GC champions here.
Oh, paparazzi. Hello. How are you doing? Good, and you?
Why are you picking on
Some people are being like sexist always, like women cannot play the game, but no, like I think the women that playing right now is more than good a lot of boys, like, you know. It's time to, the teams need to give the chance to women to try the team, I think. I want to really play with in the mixed teams, like, you know, and I don't know, like I think it should happen soon, and I really want to improve myself and be in there. Before 5 months, I cannot imagine I will join to Kamine Corp even, you know. And now I'm here, I won, I am champion of Europe. I cannot imagine, I cannot believe that it was a dream, you know. And yeah, just follow your dreams, really. Like, believe yourself, be confident, no matter what, you know, because it is your life. First is stage 2, win the stage 2, and then stage 3, and then go to LAN and win the LAN. It's a huge dream, but you know, like, keep your dreams huge and make them happen.